Hello and welcome back to my channel. So my name's Vicky and I create a lot of food content. I also do shopping hauls and recipe ideas, but this week I'm going to take you through what we eat typically as a family of 5, including myself, my husband and our 3 teenage sons. I do get sick of the same question night after night, what's for dinner, and I really do struggle to come up with ideas, so hopefully this will help some of you guys. Let's go and have a look at some of the things we've been eating recently. So I'm just starting tonight's dinner. I have got some cooked ham that needs using up. This was 60% off, so it was like 84p. It's been in the freezer, but I am gonna chop that up, and I've got some peas, I've cooked some rice, and I've also got 4 eggs I need to use. So I'm gonna do like a pea and ham egg fried rice. And then I got these, where did I get? Oh, Farm Foods, obviously. I got these in Farm Foods. They're takeaway crispy chicken tenders with a wasabi coating, and then they've got a sprinkle sachet in there as well. I thought wasabi sounds quite interesting. So what I'm going to do is put these in the air fryer, and then I'm going to whisk up my eggs and get my rice cooking, put my ham in and some peas, a little bit of soy sauce, and I will show you these because I'm quite interested to see what they come out like. Cracked my eggs in, and I'm supposed to leave a little bit more room, but as always I've overfilled the pan, so I'm just whisking up so it scrambles a little bit, and then I'll stir it through. Here it is served up, and I've just sprinkled a little bit of the sachet on because it smells very much like wasabi, so I can imagine you're going to get that kind of burning nose feeling from it. But yeah, the chicken tenders look really good. They've come out really nice and crispy. I did them in the air fryer for about 20 minutes. These were in Farm Foods. They were only $1.99 a bag as well. And then we've got our ham and pea egg fried rice with some soy sauce, some cayenne and some chicken seasoning in it. And then I added my eggs. This is what we've got for dinner tonight. So for tonight's dinner I've just done a simple like freezer dinner. So we've got some packet macaroni cheese, it's not even homemade, some tender stem broccoli, a cheese and ham Kiev, and a spicy chicken burger from Farm Foods. This is for the boys, and then everyone's having like different variations and whatever. So yeah, this is what's for dinner tonight. So for dinner tonight we have got corned beef spiral pasta. It's not spaghetti because we don't have spaghetti, but it is basically corned beef instead of mince. I have filmed this before. I will do a video on it if anyone's interested, but yeah, don't knock it till you tried it. It's really good, and this is what we have for dinner tonight. So tonight's dinner was a really simple Caesar salad. I didn't even do the chicken myself. It was literally just breaded chicken from the freezer, some Caesar dressing, croutons, parmesan and lettuce. So I'm just starting tonight's dinner, and I'm going to make this Thai jungle curry. I got these in Farm Foods for 59p each, and I'm wondering whether they were selling them off cheap because no one wants to buy them because they're really spicy, because they've got like 3 chilies on the bottom, and that means they're probably going to be quite hot. I'm hoping that it's not too explosively hot. So I've just fried off some chicken and some peppers, and I've put some rice on, and I've got some little vegetable samosas and some spring rolls. So I will show you it once it's cooked, and I'll let you know if it really is going to blow our heads off or not. So here's the curry served up. It's not actually that spicy. I mean, it is hot, but it's not like ridiculous burn your mouth off hot. I've just done some of these mini samosas, these curry style vegetable flavour. I got these in Farm Foods as well, and these were £1 for 10. So I thought I'd add those in with it, and yeah, this is what we are having for dinner tonight. So for tonight's dinner I am doing some wraps. We've got a lot more wraps than this, but there's no point showing you loads of them that are the same. These are the bird's eye fish fingers, but they're the ones in crispy batter, which I think are nicer than breadcrumb ones. So I've just got some wraps, some salad cream, a little bit of Nando's peri peri sauce, and then the fish fingers, and I've also got some alpha bites in the oven. I just thought I'd show you it like this because there's no point showing it wrapped up. Might add a couple of cheese slices on top. I'm not sure if I feel like that tonight, but this is what we're having for dinner in some shape or form. We all have slightly different, but yeah, this is the basis and it tastes so good. So I'm just making tonight's dinner, and the plan was to have some kind of chili or like a fajita chili. So instead of using chili seasoning, I was going to use fajita seasoning. But when I looked at the packets I had 2 of these. They're the spicy fajita mix, and they've got 3 chilies, and I was like, might be a little bit hot for everybody. So I decided to use 1 sachet of that, because I've got 2 lots of mince. And then I've mixed it with one of these Bang Bang chicken marinades as well. So it smells absolutely amazing. So I've got 2 lots of pork mince in here, 2 tins of tomatoes, a tin of kidney beans, and then those 2 seasonings. And I've just got some rice in the pressure cooker, and we've got some wraps in the cupboard. So that's all I'm going to do. A little bit of yogurt on top, grated cheese, and that's dinner. It doesn't take very long, but I'm hoping it tastes as good as it smells, because I'm not sure what mixing Bang Bang and spicy fajita seasoning is going to be like. This turned out surprisingly well. The flavours were amazing, and it's probably something I'll never recreate, so I probably won't ever have those 2 seasonings in again. So for dinner tonight I've done 2 different marinated chickens. One of them's chipotle and one is like a katsu coconut lime curry mix, and I put it on flatbreads with lettuce, onion, mayo and some fries. And yeah, that's what we're having for dinner tonight. So just making some curry for dinner, and I'm using my favourite sauces, the Indie Grand ones. If I don't make it homemade, I always use these. I do rave on about them a lot, but they're really, really nice. And I'm just browning off my chicken. And if you don't brown your chicken when you're making a curry, then you are doing it all wrong. You really need to brown it and season it before you add your curry sauce. Makes all the difference, otherwise you get really boiled, bland tasting meat. So give it a really good brown, and then leave all the bits in the pan, like that. And leave all this in the pan, and the sauce will just deglaze it, and it will make your curry so much nicer. Here's our curry served up. I've just done the rice in the pressure cooker. It's where I always do it. It literally takes like 3 minutes once the pressure cooker's got up to pressure. And I've just put some mini garlic and coriander naans in the toaster. And this is what we have for dinner tonight.
It's what you do.